Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to somewhere pretty cool. We're going to Play and Collect's warehouse sale. Now, if you guys don't know, Play and Collect is a store that's pretty far from us, but it's close enough that we like to go there every once in a while. And they're having a warehouse sale today, and so we're going down there to check out the deals, and we might also go to their normal retail store as well to see what else is going on over there. But anyways, guys, let's go over there and let's get started. Alright guys, looks like we made it. Alright guys, so we made it to here, and the first thing I found literally guys, as soon as we came in was one of the stands that I got from when we went to Shoppers Drug Mart. This might be a cop today, because it's got some of the old mystery minis on here and some of the other stuff. It looks like kind of like Walking Dead as well as Game of Thrones, so we might grab this today. That'd be really cool. It looks like pretty good shape too. They also have some other Frozen Pops on sale as well, I think. But they've got Matthias over here, and they also have Olaf, and then some other ones as well. Ooh, $5 for this. That's not bad. Look at this. It's the old I Heart My Little Pony vinyl made by Funko. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Or, like, I mean, I have, but haven't in a long time. Oh, that's something I'm grabbing right there. That's cool. Okay. Hey guys, so here it is right here, guys. This is the Run DMC Pop Plush. It says $14.98 on it, and then it's got a $5 sticker, so we're getting this today. That's really cool. I'm excited about this one. Guys, found another one of the My Little Pony figures by Funko. And this right here is Discord for $5. Box isn't the greatest, but for $5, I mean, I wouldn't complain. There it is right there, guys, the My Little Pony one. Pretty cool. It doesn't look anything like the other figures as well, which I think is really neat. So guys, all of the Funko Pops here are $3 or $5 for $10. So it looks like we're gonna be looking for $10 worth of Pops here. No, I just noticed they have the Cowboy Bebop one here if you wanna get that. It's Vicious from Cowboy Bebop. This one here. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you want to grab it, but if we are getting a bunch of them anyways. But yeah, I guess they've got some pretty cool Pops. Some you don't see too often. They've got like some Magic ones as well as a couple Fortnite ones. Lots of baseball and sports and stuff like that. As well as some plush and everything down there as well. So we're going to kind of dig through and show you guys what else we can find. Don't mind if I do. As we got a little bit farther down, guys, we have some other Pops here. We have some of the Pez as well, which is cool. I have those ones, but it is neat to see here. They also have some of the mascots up there for MLB, so I might be grabbing some of those today, if I can find them. But yeah, let's keep going, guys, because we're kind of in line just looking around now. A little bit farther down, guys, they have a lot of Pocket Pops here. They've got some of the Fortnite ones, as well as some more Pez and Community, actually. That'd be cool to get some Community ones. Maybe if they had Donald Glover's character. I would grab one of those. They also have some more Pez and some other figures as well. Oh, they even have the Pop Pins. Ooh, I might grab that C-3PO there. I haven't seen that one in a while. But yeah, anyway, still digging around. We're almost at cash now. Hey guys, so this section up here is actually $8 each, and they have a lot of Pokemon ones up here. Well, Pikachu anyways. They've got the waving Pikachu, as well as the Flash up here, which is pretty cool. And this really huge statue for $20, which isn't bad at all. A little bit lower, they actually have their exclusive Locksmith Play and Collect exclusive, which is really cool for $8 if you wanted to grab that. It's a good deal. And then we also have some other stuff down here as well, like some t-shirts that you don't see very often, and then some other stuff as well for, I believe, the DS, if I'm not mistaken. And then a little bit farther over, we've got some more pins and stuff like that. I do really like these guys here. And then the Fox and Socks, which is something that I might grab today. Can't forget to grab one of these on the way out. Yeah, let's get this one. There we go. Never had this sorted before. Alright guys, so we're packing up over here. Now, let's go over to Play and Collect. Alright guys, we made it over to Play and Collect, so let's go in and see what's new. Hey guys, so over here, the first little shelf that I found was a lot of really cool Pops. We've got some of the icons as well as Hello Kitty and Chilly Willy, and then we've got some of the candy Pops and some of the ad icons up here as well, which is pretty neat to find. Alright guys, so here is their wall here of Pops, and this is like kind of their huge thing because it's like the entire wall. We're kind of looking at it here. They have some pretty cool figures. I'm going to kind of go through them and point out some notable ones that I see here, like Crossbones from Civil War. This is one that's not expensive, but it is an old figure, so I actually might grab this today, now that I'm looking at it. Because this is one you don't see very often. Do you remember like a couple years ago you'd see like all the Captain America Civil War ones? Like, they've got a couple good ones from this wave, like you can see here. They've got like Giant Man, Scarlet Witch, but you don't see this one too often, so I might grab this just for fun because you don't see it that much. But yeah, they also have like Agent 13, not as good, but it is cool. But let me keep going down here. They've got some Spyro ones. I also noticed Mortal Engines, Jaws, Space Invaders is a cool one. It's really hard to show everything. Oh, the dog. This is a funny one, Dad, that is in the normal section. This one here was a fun one, we'll say that. Yeah, this is a cool one. It's a chase. It's not worth much because there was a whole mess up with the chases, and then the movie didn't do very well either. So it's kind of an awkward one. But yeah, they do have a lot of cool stuff, like I mentioned. They have the old Marty McFly, which is nice to see every once in a while, if you guys can see that one there. What else do we see here? They've got all the Office ones and the Simpsons Trios of Horror and normal Simpsons ones. Some more Fortnite up top there, I see. Some new Rick and Morty ones, which is cool. They have Facehugger Rick, which is neat. I actually really like this character. I might grab this one today, actually. Facehugger Rick is a cool one. I like getting those ones that, you know, it was at one point I saw him all the time, and then after, it's like, I should have got that. So maybe we'll grab Facehugger Rick as well. So now we're up to Crossbones and Facehugger Rick. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to keep digging, see what else we can find, because there's a lot of really cool characters, and there's too much to show on camera. Hey guys, so this rack here is actually $5.99, and I'm looking here, they've got like Chef from Monsters, Inc. They also have like Princess Ada, Hank. Not too many characters, but there are some pretty cool ones here. Noah ran into some Hikaris, which if you guys don't know, it's like Funko's high-end collectibles here. They don't make them too often anymore, but they do have some here with the, is this the First Order Stormtrooper? And then we also have the Ice King, and then we have, oh no, Night King. It's Icy Night King. You know what I was thinking of? Ice King from Adventure Time. And then we also have this Deadpool over here, which is pretty cool. I have a Hikari. Do you have one? I thought you did. I have the Groot one, which is a really old one. But yeah, they've got some pretty cool ones over here. Kind of expensive, but they are neat. Okay, so here they've got their new stand, which is pretty cool, with a lot of really great mascots here, actually. I'm seeing some of the hockey ones. The New Jersey Devil is pretty cool. And they also have some baseball ones as well. I have some of these ones, but I don't have most of them, actually, now that I'm looking at it. There are some pretty great ones here. This is also their new stand here, which is the Funko stand, which looks really cool. It says Long Live the Fan. They also have some other Pusheen ones over here, some Toy Story, Ruby as well. They also have Scooby-Doo and Haunted Mansion. That's a neat figure. The DIY Mail is also a good one as well. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up, but it is neat. And then over here we have the Addams Family, and then Dark Crystal, and Dragon Ball as well, and SpongeBob. I'm naming everything here. But yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff on this one. Here's another cool rack over here. A lot of these ones are like super on sale. Let me show you guys here. I'm gonna put these down carefully. They've got some characters in here that are worth like a lot less because it's usually like a damaged box or something. So this one here is $3.99 for this Rick. It's got like a little tear in it. One that I might grab this is here from Saved by the Bell, the Samuel Screech Powers, which is pretty cool. He's only $4, but it's a pretty bad box, but I do think it is neat still. I might see how much this one's worth, and then we'll, you know, pick it up depending on that, because if it's worth like $5, maybe not. But if it's worth a little bit more, I think that'd be pretty cool. I have been looking for some of the Saved by the Bell ones, and you don't see these very often, so this would be a cool one to get, you know, take it out of a box or something. Here's a section over here, guys, that I wanted to show off, which has some pretty cool stuff. There is some neat figures. Some that I was looking for here, I already have this one, but it's Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty. I don't want to take it off because I've got a lot of stuff in my hand. But yeah, here's a lot of the newer characters as well. If you guys want to see this, they've got like Randy and Rob, some of the Peppermint and Lane ones, as well as the Santa Claus and some of the Purge ones. But yeah, guys, a lot of cool stuff going on over here. I just want to show this off because this is a kind of shelf. You don't see too much of this stuff when you're out pop-outing in normal stores. Hey guys, so here's behind the counter, which they have a lot of really cool stuff. So I want to kind of go through these here. I see Ludo down there from Labyrinth. That's pretty cool, 6-inch. But as we get a little bit higher, I do see some other stuff that's pretty neat. One thing that I've noticed that kind of stood out was the Silver Surfer up there and Eevee. I don't know if I'm going to be getting some of the stuff from back here, but I do see some pretty cool stuff. I might grab something. I do have a little pile of stuff already, but it is nice to look around at the stuff because this is some stuff you don't see too often, and they look pretty cool. Alright guys, I also decided we're grabbing a mystery box today, so let's test our luck on one of these guys. Alright guys, we're going with this one here, so let's see what it is. Here we go. Ooh, one hand here. Thanks. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nice. Astronaut Snoopy, but I already have it though. So we're gonna let it ride? Sounds good. Alright guys, so we were letting it ride because I already had the Astronaut Snoopy. It's still a good figure. Don't get me wrong, it's just I already have it. Let's see what this one is. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, nice! Toxic Morty, not bad. I'll take it. There we go. Oh, that's so weird.
So
guys,
someone messed up and put the big ones on the Pez and the little ones on this?
look at that. That's so odd. I've never seen that before. It just kind of caught my eye there. Anyways, guys, look at that. Tiny Specialty Series sticker on a normal size pop. Haha. All right, guys. So we are back from the Play and Collect warehouse sale as well as their store. So I got some pretty cool stuff today and I want to show off what I got to you guys because we got some really neat stuff, some different stuff that I didn't expect to be getting, and some other stuff that, you know, is just fun and different, and some pops that are pretty cool. So let's get started with this though, which is the mystery box that I opened up. You guys already saw what it was, so I'm just gonna show it off quickly here. I got the, which one is it? The Toxic Morty. Now this is the only at Target exclusive sticker. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have the shared sticker, I think. So it's cool to have the only at Target one. I'd have to see where those guys are. I think I only have the shared sticker though, but I'd have to look at that. But anyways, this is a cool one. I already own it, like I said, but it is neat to get this one. It's worth about $25, maybe $20. I know the Rick one's worth about that, so I'm pretty sure this one's worth about the same, but that's a really cool one. Next up, before I show off any of the pops actually, let's start with this, because this is something you don't see too often. Let me try and get it up here. So, if you guys don't know, if you order a certain amount of pops, which is how I believe it works, if you order a certain amount of pops and you're a company or a store that sells them, you get one of these. You get like a shelf here. It's a 30 pop display, 1 piece per case carton. It's really cool actually. So I have one of these, but it's really damaged. I got it from Shoppers Drug Mart when I bought all of their pops. But now we have a brand new one straight from Play and Collect. This is in the sorter box it comes in. I'm really excited to see what design is on here. Let me grab scissors and we'll see what it looks like. All right guys, I got them here. I'm really hoping that this has like an older design on it, not so much like my other one that I have, because that's a bit of a newer one. I know Funko makes newer designs now for these guys, but it'd be really cool to see if we could get like an old one. Like the one that they had out at the warehouse was like an older one with mystery minis on it and stuff like that. So it'd be really cool to get something like that instead of the newer ones. I have no clue what it's gonna be though. So let's pop this open and let's see what the design is. That's kind of what I'm most excited about here, because I have no clue. And by the way guys, if you're wondering how much this was, I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, it was only $10. Woo, sweet. Okay, so there is instructions for this, but I have built one of these before, so I don't know if I'm gonna need them. But let's just try this out and see if we can build this thing real quick. You know what guys, I'm actually gonna move this off to the side right now, and I'll show it at the end because I don't wanna build it right now. But you guys can see it's got some of the Game of Thrones and Walking Dead stuff on there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let me move this off to the side and we'll build it at the end. Alright, so let's get into some of the pops that I got, starting with the warehouse sale stuff, because I got all of this for like $29 with tax, I think it was, something around there. First thing I picked up was this. Now, this is actually for a friend. I was going to keep it at first, but then I was like, you know what? He loves these so much, I couldn't pass this up. So here it is for him. Kenny, if you're watching, this is for you. This is one of the Pop Plush, if I'm not mistaken, the Funko Plush. It's got a sticker on it that says $14.99. Yeah, it's a Funko one. So this is one of the Run DMC band members. I don't exactly know who this is. I think it's J Master J, if I'm not mistaken, but it could be Run. One or the other. It's really hard to tell with the plush because it is very simplified. But yeah, I wonder if it says. But this was made in 2010, which is really crazy. So Kenny, I'm going to keep it inside of here. It's probably been in here for I don't know how long, but it was a really great deal, and he's helping me out with a couple things. So this will be cool to give to him. Oh, and he also has a chain on there as well. This is neat. I really wanted to keep this one, but I know Kenny's got a huge collection of these, so I decided to get this one for him because it is a really, really cool figure, or a really cool plush, and something he's been looking for a long time. He has some old ones like Elvis. I know he told me he got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He also ordered some other ones as well online. I don't exactly know what they are. He should do a video on them. Or maybe, Kenny, if you're watching, you and I can do a video on those later on. That'd be fun. Because I know not very many people actually know about these or talk about them on their channel, so that could be cool. But next up, anyways, guys, so I got some Pocket Pops as well. This guy right here was $1. It's Fox and Socks. I just grabbed them just for fun, because it's like $1, so why not? And then I also grabbed this one here. This is Band Concert Mickey. I don't exactly know how much this one was, but I think it was like probably $2 to $3, something like that. And then I also grabbed this as well. This is a pop pin. This is an older one. I don't have this one yet. I don't actually have any of the Star Wars ones, I don't think. So there's the C-3PO one. I was looking to get Yoda if they had it, but they didn't. So I got the C-3PO one anyways. And then I grabbed 2 pops as well. We got the, this one's in a pretty decent shape. There's a little kind of crunch at the front there, but it's not horrible. But this is the Namor the Submariner. Namor, I don't know how to pronounce that beginning part, but anyways, it's the Submariner, which is a cool one I've been looking to get for a while. And then I also grabbed Pause here, which is a really cool one from Detroit. So there it is right there, guys. The Detroit, what is it, Detroit Tigers, I think it is? Yeah, Detroit Tigers. So there it is right there, guys. The Detroit Tigers mascot paws. That is one that I got for $3. I actually got both of these for $6 altogether, which is a great deal. So this is everything I got at the warehouse. Then we also went over to their store, like you guys saw, and I picked up some other stuff over there. So let's show that off real quick, because I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so first thing I got was this. Now this is the Samuel Screech Powers from Saved by the Bell. This one was only $3.99. It was a pretty bad box, but I got it because it's a pop that you don't see very often at all. And this is about the same price as if you were to get it at like Goodwill or Value Village or something like that. So I didn't really care about the box. This would be like finding one there. It's a really great thing to find there. So anyways, I grabbed this one because it's one you don't see too often. I would like to get a Zach Morris maybe later on eventually, but there he is right there, guys. Pretty cool box as well. They've got some nice detail on it. You guys can kind of see like the 80s kind of look to it. I like that Funko did that, and it really adds a lot to the pop, as well as the back here as well. Looks great. So there's that one. Anyways, there's the first thing we picked up. I also got two other pops, which I'll show off. These ones are ones I don't see too often, so I was just like, you know what, let's grab them. We got the Rick Facehugger. I don't remember if this one was exclusive to anywhere. I don't think it was. I feel like it was a GameStop exclusive, but I'm not sure. But anyways, there's Rick Facehugger. This is literally just for one of those commercials that they did a long time ago. I think it was a commercial for the Alien Covenant, if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this one wouldn't stand, so it's the best you're getting, sorry. They were just, you know, spoofing on it or something like that. But anyways, there's that one. And then last but not least, I grabbed this. I grabbed Crossbones. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. No, so Crossbones here from Civil War, Captain America Civil War. Again, one of those ones that I wanted to get because I haven't seen it in a long time, and it is a pretty cool figure. So there is Crossbones right there, a really, really cool pop. So anyways, guys, that's everything that I picked up today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But before we get out of here, let's build that shelf, and let's see what it looks like. All right, guys, so here is the shelf all built. I think it looks really great. So you guys can see, let me turn this here. You guys can see on the sides, it's got all the Mystery Minis and Game of Thrones and Walking Dead characters. Yeah, and it's just really different and neat. And I built it. It's actually a lot nicer than the other shelf because the other one I got used. This one was pretty much brand new from like 2015, I think it said on there or something like that. I'm looking at the box over there. And then you guys can also see this side here as well. It's got some really great characters on there that you don't see very often anymore. And those Mystery Minis are like the old style of them as well. These ones especially. They kind of do styles like this still, but that one, not so much. It's kind of a weird one. But there it is right here, guys. I think I'm going to be putting it right here in the big room with all of the other stuff because it is a bit smaller. It's not that bad. I would put it there, but the plug's there when I use it for my light, which is this one right here. So we're probably going to have to work on something around that. Maybe just when I film, I move it over slightly because it's not that bad. I'll just move it over to the wall later on. But there's that. Now, I want to show you guys. This is this one here. You guys can see it's a little bit thinner. Now, when I show you guys the other shelf that I got from Shoppers, I want to show it because it is a little bit bigger. It's not so bad that it's bigger because it's, you know, it's nice to have two different sizes. But I do want to show what the other one looks like. So I've got my stuff over here. It's got some mess on it. Make sure there's nothing on there that you guys can't see, maybe for like spoilers for videos or something. But here it is here, guys. So this is the other one. You guys can see it actually has a little pop sign on the top of it. It also has a little bit wider shelves and it's deeper as well. I don't mind that the other one's smaller. I think it looks a little bit nicer, but it does have some older characters on the side as well with like Finn and Daryl Dixon and what else do we got down there? Ariel and Batman. Yeah, there's a lot of mess in here, but this is stuff you guys don't normally see. But yeah. Anyways, pretty cool shelf anyway. Just wanted to show you that. But let's go back to the table and we'll wrap up the video for you guys. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, Play and Collect. You had some really great sales today. All of that stuff for 26 bucks is a really good deal. And that shelf looks amazing. I built it. There's that little ding in the corner, but it's honestly not even that bad. It's from the box on the outside. It might have even been me doing that, bringing it home. But yeah, that thing's really cool. It's got some really old characters on the outside too. Like I'd mentioned, it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's not bad actually. It looks really great. So anyways, guys, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me because we did some pretty cool stuff and a little bit more than normal. So anyways, this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, also, Kenny, remind me about this so I don't forget. Thanks.